Uh, can you see? Please do not remove any parts. Thank you, Dr. Mala.
I know. We know.
And the first thing the students will do, that will take apart. Yeah, you tell a child, don't do that, and the child will do that immediately. Don't touch it. Here, this is a very, very simple model, and this is going to come as one of the displays. Okay? So you need to know the major parts here. This is the uterus. Different parts of uterus. This is the fundus, this is body. And this one, look, this one is the cervix. This is cervix, okay? Here, this is clitoris, labium minus, labium majus. This is vagina or vaginal canal. And this wide region is called fornix of vagina. This is the fornix, where the cervix opens, okay?
Can you turn? I can't see what you're pointing to. Okay.
This is fornix.
Okay.
Now, everybody has to stand up, otherwise I don't know how we will see. So, here we go. Can you see this is the infundibulum of the fallopian tube, and these finger-like projections, what are they called? Fimbriae. Singular is fimbria, and if you put an E at the end, then it will be fimbriae. This is ovary. Here. This is ovary. Fallopian tube. This is the fallopian tube. You don't have many structures here, okay? Labium majus, labium minus. This is the vaginal orifice. This is vagina or vaginal canal, fornix, cervix, body of uterus, fundus of uterus, fimbriae, fallopian tube, ovary. That's it. Of these structures, 2 to 3 structures will come. About 2 to 3. If 2 meaning 4 points, 3 meaning 6 points. Okay, now it can go to space. But this is very, very loose. I don't know how many thousand times I put crazy glue here. And I put, look here, ovary. From this side you can see the ovary. You can see the fimbriae too. You can see also the round ligament. Okay? Oh, no, round ligament is here. I'm sorry. This is the 478 is the round ligament. 477. Now, when I cut open, then you see the internal side. So here is the uterine cavity. And this is cervix, so this one will be internal os. This is cervical canal, and this is external os. And this is fornix, fornix of vagina. This is vaginal canal. Okay? So
at the end of the cervix is the external os.
yes, or
Okay.
you can say that external os is the opening between opening of the cervix into the vagina. And internal os is the opening. The uterine cavity opens into the cervical canal. Okay? So,
Will this model be on the test?
why not?
I'm just asking.
Any
That
model
reason?
can come. Any model that I worked with you, okay, can come. Okay, folks. What is the primary male sex organ? There you go. This is testis. This is located inside. What is this?
Scrotum.
Scrotum. What is this structure?
Epididymis.
The epididymis. Very good. The epididymis. Okay. Now, can you see these blood vessels here? The whole structure is called the spermatic cord. This spermatic cord. It contains the cremaster muscle, the testicular artery, the vas deferens, and pampiniform plexus of testicular veins. I talked about pampiniform plexus.
It's the temperature.
Okay?
control.
Yeah, temperature control. Heat exchange. And look here, the spermatic cord, all those structures are bundled up in a connective tissue sheet, forming the spermatic cord, which enters through the inguinal canal. Look here. This oblique passageway, can you see that? There was a bone here. It's removed. So you see the passageway? This is inguinal canal. INGUINAL canal. All right? Now, I've taken this out. Now here, anywhere here, anywhere in this region, an incision is given, the procedure called vasectomy, and then the vas deferens is separated, cut, and cauterized at both ends, and that procedure is called vasectomy. Okay? Okay. Now here, this is the urinary, this is the ureter, all right? And here, this is the vas deferens. This vas deferens, ampulla vas deferens, and duct from the seminal vesicle, this is seminal vesicle, they join to form the ejaculatory duct. You can find ejaculatory duct here too. Here is the ejaculatory duct. This is seminal vesicle. Here is seminal vesicle, ejaculatory duct. This is a prostate gland, and through the prostate gland, you can see the urethra. This part of urethra is called what? Prostatic urethra. Okay? And then it will come out as membranous or intermediate urethra. Then it enters the penis. And this is the penile or spongy urethra. This is the corpus spongiosum, through which the urethra runs. And this is the external urethral opening, also called urogenital opening. And this portion, this end, distal end, is called the glans. The glans is covered by prepuce. So this is a circumcised one. Okay? Okay. Can I? Here we go. This is the mid-sagittal section. Look here, ejaculatory duct. This is the prostate gland. This is seminal vesicle. This is ejaculatory duct. This is prostatic urethra. This is membranous urethra. It pierces through a muscle. That muscle here is called urogenital diaphragm. Urogenital diaphragm. In your book, it's called deep muscles of perineum. In your book, if you look at your book, it is called deep muscles of perineum, where you see the location of bulbourethral gland or Cowper's gland. There are 3 different glands, male glands, accessory glands, prostate gland, Cowper's gland, and here seminal vesicle. Yeah, this seminal vesicle. As you can see, here is a pampiniform plexus, spermatic cord going through the inguinal canal. This is the vas deferens or ductus deferens. As you can see, it turns here, it becomes swollen. The terminal part is called ampulla of ductus deferens. Then this and the duct of seminal vesicle, they join to form the ejaculatory duct. You got that? Look here. This is a prostate gland, prostatic urethra. This is membranous or intermediate urethra. This is the root of the penis. It is formed of bulb of penis and crus of penis. Bulb and crus. Crus, I think the Latin word for leg is crus maybe, crus. And plural is crura, C-R-U-R-A, crura. There are two crura, or here this is a crus. And this is the penile urethra or spongy urethra. Piercing through the corpus spongiosum is this one, very thin here, centered. And this one, each one is called corpus cavernosum. Can you see that? Corpus cavernosum. Okay, this part of the glands here, this border is called the corona. And you see the external urethral opening or urogenital opening. And this is the prepuce or the foreskin. When a cross section is taken, you can see two corpora cavernosa and one corpus spongiosum. Each is covered with skin. I think that's it. And also you need to know, like, these are the lobules of testis, where you have the seminiferous tubules. The seminiferous tubules will have these are the state tubules forming a rete testis. From rete testis to efferent ducts or efferent ductules, they join to form the epididymis. Epididymis, the head of the epididymis, the body of the epididymis, the tail of the epididymis. This will be about how many feet long? 20 feet long. Okay? When you take a section through seminiferous tubule, you will see the spermatogenic cells. Like I told you, spermatogonium, the stem cell. And from spermatogonium, it will be primary spermatocyte, then secondary spermatocyte, then spermatid, and then spermatid will become sperm by a process called spermiogenesis. You don't have to know for this exam, but you are going to learn definitely next week. Hopefully, I will finish male and female reproductive system in one lecture, okay? So that you can take the exam coming Thursday. Yeah, it is like, it comes and goes like that. Yeah? Look here. This is the vas deferens. Scrotum, testis, epididymis. As you can see, this is the prepuce here. This is the glans, corpus cavernosum that forms here at the root, the crus of penis, and corpus spongiosum that forms here the proximal end bulb of penis. Ejaculatory duct, prostate gland, urogenital diaphragm or deep muscles of perineum. This passageway, inguinal canal. Okay? Seminal vesicle, prostate gland. Here is the urogenital diaphragm. Could I get a male model, please? That one with the rubber band lying on the right hand side? Yeah, that will do. I already showed you in urinary system. My goodness, this is kind of artwork. Yeah. I'll be using Scotch tape. Here. What is this? Testis. If I ask you, name all the hormones produced by this structure.
Testosterone.
And inhibin. Very good. This is called this muscle.
Something diaphragm.
Something diaphragm, it's not going to help you any. Is that? Urogenital diaphragm or deep muscles of perineum. Okay? That's an important feature. And in between, oh, it strengthens here, you know. It is.
Membranous,
Huh?
right? The membranous.
The membranous urethra or the intermediate urethra. This is the penile urethra. Here is the glands, corpus spongiosum, corpus cavernosum, prostate gland. Okay?
Okay.
Here is the testis. And this is epididymis. You see the glands, see the prepuce. This is corpus cavernosum, corpus spongiosum, penile urethra, urogenital diaphragm. Now here is critical. Look here. This is
Prostate
prostate gland.
gland,
Okay, this is?
ejaculatory.
No, this is not ejaculatory. Prostatic urethra. But this is ejaculatory duct. This is very important.
This side.
This is ejaculatory duct. Okay? What is this? Here?
Cremaster.
No. Spermatic cord.
What?
Yeah, this is spermatic cord.
do you know that?
Cremaster muscle is on this.
Near the
The
scrotum.
side of
Okay.
A cover is there, the cover. You do not see them. So here, this is the what canal? Inguinal canal.
Oh,
Okay? And what is this? Here, what is this?
spermatic cord.
No, spermatic cord. This is cremaster muscle you can see here. What is that? Vas deferens. The ductus deferens or vas deferens. Okay? Vas deferens and ductus deferens, they are synonymous. Okay, that's it, folks.